Last time I ran anything close to this distance was 2022. This was so hard. It is Friday night, 11 p.m. doing my first ever nighttime training session, midnight training session. We got a 4.17 mile loop that we're going to be doing every hour on the hour until either 3 or 4 a.m. Just going to see how I'm feeling. I can't recreate how exhausted and broken down my body is going to be after running for 20 plus hours. But what I could do was make sure that I was as mentally fatigued as I could be. So I have gotten less than an hour's sleep in the last 38 hours. And now we're gonna push forward the next 4 or 5 hours, get this training in. Let's see how it goes. The first mile has been walked, and now I get to jog the next 3 miles at a nice 10-minute mile pace. My plan is to walk the first mile of every single loop. The point of that is to start slow, and it's kind of my plan for the race. We'll see how it goes. A race like this, it's about endurance. It's not about speed, and if you go out too fast, you're gonna burn energy that you don't need to be burning. First yard done, 51:20. So that took a little bit longer than I thought it would, which is good. That's why we train. So now I have less than 9 minutes to get some food in me and get ready to go out and do it all over again. We're gonna make a change here, the second lap. Let's talk about some of the things that I've noticed so far and that I think are important. The number one is how easy it is to fall behind on your nutrition. So my first yard, I walked the first mile and I didn't bring any food with me. And that walking portion is when I should have been eating. I realized that I needed to be running more rather than walking the first mile. So then when I started my second yard, I didn't really have time to eat and run, realizing that I need to stay up on that because that's going to be the energy that's fueling me my entire race, my entire run. So I need to stay up on that energy right from the very beginning, eat early and eat often. Second thing is that I can't keep the pace that I thought I was going to be keeping. And this might be just because of how tired I am already. I hope it is. But I thought that I would be able to do a 10-minute per mile pace. But already we're just 2 yards in and I'm sitting at like an 11-minute mile. My biggest takeaway from this so far is don't think that you can pick a fast pace and stick to it unless you've tested it. This has been very informative already, and I'm only 2 hours into it. That's a 48:17 for that yard. Already quite the improvement. I think a big change in that was fueling and changing up how we did it, not walking that first mile, but just keeping a steady jog and then walking sometimes when I felt like I could. So already a big change there. Much happier with that time. Well, this is extremely uncomfortable. but as long as I keep putting one foot in front of the other, even if it's at a pace that is just faster than a walk, I will make that hour. You can't prove to yourself how tough you are if you never have anything tough to face. And this is tough. We're on our last yard. Got 3 miles to go. Got less than 45 minutes to do it. It's gonna be close. Last yard was a 51:47. So that was yard number 3. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to bed. Makes me laugh actually, because I was saying to Kyra earlier before I started, I was like is 4 hours gonna even do anything? Like, I know it gets hard at, like, it's gonna get hard in double digits, but like, it's not a hard pace to keep. What a joke. What a joke. To just think that just because it's a slower pace means it's gonna be easy. No, that's steady repetition. That'll break you down. It's always fun to have an ego check on something that you think should be easy. We did it. Just finished up my 4th yard, my last yard, 53 minutes. I am so tired. My hips are so done. But we did it. It really gave me perspective on what this race is gonna be like and how deep I'm gonna have to dig. I'm pretty tired, I'm really sore. I'm gonna go shower up. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, I'm gonna go stretch, and then I'm gonna go sleep. Good night.